InfoSWM2D is another add-on to InfoSWM that allows you to create 2D simulation polygons, meshes, so that when your nodes or inlets flood, it goes out onto the mesh and then later can travel across the mesh to another system downstream. Like all of InfoSWM, it comes in as an extension to ArcMap, and it has a variety of layers. So for example, when you make a mesh, you can open the attribute table and you can see what the mesh features are. When you run it as a add-on to the solution. So you come over here to 2D, enable it. You have different simulation tolerances for 2D. And what will happen is when it when it runs, it'll basically create the mesh on the fly, run the 1D to 2D connection, and then give you the output. When you get the output along with the 1D SWM5 like output, you also get a 2D modeling report, which tells you how much flow was happening in your model and when things were happening in the 2D element. So with 2D, you can have different Delaney triangles, and the way you connect it is to use the InfoSWM attribute browser. And in each node, you can have an option of having 2D, have a surface HEC22 inlet, or some other feature. So it's pretty simple to set up. You just need a background project elevation map or elevation data, and you could then go through the different features. So for example, you could create a 2D polygon, either a mesh polygon or a simulation polygon. We use features similar to SWM5. So what happens when a 2D inlet floods is it goes through an orifice in a weir that connects the SWM5 outfall to a 2D mesh. So that's a little bit about the SWM5 or InfoSWM 2D add-on. It's a very easy feature to use, and it's basically borrowed from InfoWorks 2D and ICM 2D. So it has the same kind of features. So thank you for listening to this, and I hope that you enjoy InfoSWM 2D, which allows you to do better surface modeling of flooding on streets and adjacent to the streets.